Maxima Racing Oils is a race and product focused company founded in 1979. The original founder was a drag racer, so we come from motorsports originally. Predominantly, Maxima has become a very well-known brand in the power sports market, where we are the #1 non-OEM oil. So Maxima is a very hands-on company. Again, our company was purpose-built and it's driven off the product technology, so we're very involved in every step of that process. We essentially start the development process off in theory, trying to understand what it is that we're going to bring value to that end user. So once we can define what we need to do, what the problem is, then we generally will start to put together formulation shapes on paper, which will then essentially go into the laboratory environment, and we'll stress test, depending on what the test is, maybe catastrophic testing in a laboratory, and then we'll go into our racer development program. There are several things that would set companies apart like Maxima. One of it is our innovation and our true dedication to racing. We've brought in some technologies that we've learned in other disciplines, such as superbike racing, where we have very high RPMs that we're very used to dealing with. So when we bring that into the four-wheel motorsport segment, we use products that are very shear stable, and again, it's technology that we developed in the motorcycle world, where we're lubricating the engine, a transmission, and a clutch all with one oil. We're able to bring our technology that's proven in high RPM, high horsepower output into this world and really have some success. New for Maxima is a system designed for the professional, where we're taking a three-step process in the engine assembly and break-in and bringing that all the way to the normal oil that's going to be used for their interchange. What we're talking about here at the show is a unique product we have, which is Maxima Assembly Lube. This is a very purpose-specific product. It's got a lot of technology built into it for that professional assembler or the weekend guy. We then take it from assembly lube into a true engine break-in oil, where we do have elevated levels of zinc and other types of anti-wear additives. We have a 2x zinc process, where we have a zinc that's very effective at low temperatures, which is not commonly found in oils, and one that's very active at high temperatures. So we've kind of widened the operating range of protection with our break-in oil versus some of the competing brands. And then we transition from break-in oil after the first service into engine oils, which could be petroleum-based all the way to full synthetic RS. One of our all-star products in our line is SC1, and it's marketed as a high gloss detail type product. It's got a lot of uses. We found an incredible amount of success in bringing that from our power sports market, where it's one of the #1 products in our line, to the four-wheel side on the motorsports, and people are finding a lot of uses for not only making things just beautiful, but they're also finding a use for it in dirt late model racing, to where it works as a mud deflection, where they don't accumulate the dirt up in the wheel wells and front nose clips and such. And we're also finding a lot of success on asphalt, where they have a similar problem with rubber sticking to lower quarter panels and such. So it's a great product, very user friendly, and one that's really evokes emotion, which in a chemical line isn't something you always get.